Hello everyone, we hope you're having an amazing day today. Are you ready to be shocked? Because today we are welcoming you with one of the craziest theories about Yellowstone. Over the years, we have covered a lot of theories about Yellowstone because it's one of those shows that can be interpreted in thousands of ways. The way Taylor Sheridan lays down plots is very much versatile, meaning that they can take a lot of turns. Even though the personalities of our main characters are very well established, we're still struggling to guess accurately who will do what next. Not because they are unreliable, but because they are unhinged. They can go either way. One may or may not betray the other because he or she has the reasoning for both, and neither choice would stand out as ridiculous. This makes theorizing about the show very much difficult but also so much fun. We love to come up with lots of ideas only to watch the show and realize that Sheridan has completely different ideas than ours. The good thing is we can never go too crazy with our opinions as there is the possibility of that thing taking place in the show. Even if we claim that someone will see ghosts around the ranch or something outrageous like that, no one can say that there is no possibility of that in the Yellowstone universe. Everything is possible, which is why we love it so much. Today's theory, however, still manages to be one of the crazier ones that are over the top, and we cannot wait to share it with you. As you all know, Part 1 of Yellowstone Season 5 had one of the most anticipated yet still surprising endings of the show ever. We all knew that at one point, Beth and Jamie were going to get violent and plot to murder one another, but still, when things actually reached that point, we couldn't believe our eyes. First, Jamie made that infamous speech to the Senate calling John to be impeached for poaching Montana's tourism business. Then, as expected, Beth rushed into Jamie's house finding him together with Sarah. She threatened him with exposing his secrets, particularly the fact that he killed his biological father Garrett, and yet Jamie was more confident than ever. He expressed it very clearly that exposing him is equal to exposing the entire Dutton family heritage, as they all bury their enemies in the same spot in between the states. Beth was flabbergasted by seemingly being the most morally grey one of all. It turns out that she was actually the most innocent Dutton out there, knowing nothing about the dark face of her family's business. Naturally, she immediately went to John. At that moment, Jamie understood one thing. The only way that Beth would overcome this shock and take the leverage back in her hands is to kill him. He mentioned this to Sarah and asked if she knew some people who would take care of this business professionally. Of course, Sarah knew some people and was more than happy to help him. In the meantime, we saw Beth and John speculating about killing Jamie. Now, all these signals that in Part 2, we will witness the war of the Duttons as two siblings will try to wipe each other from this world. Well, will they? What if nothing is as it seems? According to an internet theory, all these are just a scam to ambush Sarah. How? It's thought by many fans that Jamie and Beth are actually in this together. Remember seeing Beth watching the first date of Sarah and Jamie? How did she know that they would be there? As far as we know, she doesn't hire a personal detective to follow Jamie. Also, she's not someone to randomly enter any bar and ends up running up to her brother. She was there intentionally and had no fear of being caught by the two. What if Jamie let her know that he was about to meet Sarah? What if all these were a part of a master plan to play the market equities? We all know that in the grand scheme of things, John does not care about being the governor, so he may perfectly be sacrificing his political career for a bigger purpose, to wipe market equities out of Montana completely. So, Beth might have attacked Jamie only as a show to Sarah to prove that they were really hating each other. That's to say, when Sarah hires those people to kill Beth, they will actually catch her for attempting to murder while tracing this crime all the way to market equities to ruin the company's prestige as well as the stock value. In return, Jamie will get to be the governor, replacing his father, while John and Beth will enjoy securing the future of the Yellowstone Ranch. Sounds crazy, isn't it? But never forget that nothing is truly crazy in the Yellowstone universe. Do you think there is a chance for this theory to be true, or is this just ridiculous to even think about? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video. Thank you for watching and see you soon.